Dear Santa, this Christmas I would like a few different things. I've tried my hardest to be all good this year, so I hope you can grant me these wishes. My first wish is that you give me a puppy. Mom and Daddy said it was okay. I would also like a baby doll so I can brush her hair. And my baby brother wants a fire truck. The last thing I want is a new pair of roller skates. Thank you so much, Santa, and Merry Christmas. Love, Toni.
Toni, our letters came from Santa!
Dear Toni, it's great to hear from you again this year. How old are you now? 7? 8? Sounds like you've got my work cut out for me this year. I'd love to promise all of those nice things you've asked me for, but I'm afraid you may have to go through a few steps before I can do that. You know how people always talk about naughty and nice lists? Well, this year, you have fallen right in the middle, and I am going to have to make you earn your spot on the nice list. You can just solve these problems and you'll have nothing to worry about this Christmas. Yours truly, Santa Claus.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
I don't know, remember that one thing that your math teacher was talking about?
The chain rule?
Yeah, you should use that one.
This is the chain rule. First, I need to start with an equation and find the derivative of it. To find the derivative, we break it down into different parts. First, we find the derivative of a, and that's what we have here. And you keep the inside right here. Then, you move into the parentheses and you find the derivative of b. And then, you move into the inner parentheses and do the derivative of c. This should be easy. This is the first problem Santa gave me. F of x is equal to sine times x squared plus 9 to the x. To find the derivative using the chain rule, first you have to find the derivative of sine, which is cosine. So the answer would be cosine x squared plus 9 to the x. Next, we have to find the derivative of the inside of the parentheses. So the answer would be 2x plus natural log of 9 times 9 to the x. That one was easy. Now on to the second problem Santa gave us. For this one, it's a little bit harder, so I'm going to change the whole thing and put it in parentheses and put it to the second power. That way it's easy to derive later. To find the derivative for the first part of the problem, I'll take the equation that's to the second power and derive that first, giving us 2 times cosine times x to the 5th minus 3. I'll move on to deriving the cosine equation. That will give us negative sine times x to the 5th minus 3. Finally, I will derive the last inside parentheses. We start off with x to the 5th, so when derived, that becomes 5x to the 4th. As for the 3 in the equation, it's a constant, so we don't have to put it in the derivative equation. Now that I did the problems, Santa will put me on the nice list, and I'll get lots of Christmas presents from him this year.
Yeah, you definitely will.